Oh, there we go. That's why the mic is down. Hello. We need to put notification on here. How do I do that? Let's do. Hey, get off the computer, bro. What kind of crappy file could I, or font can I put it in? This one. Oh, perfect. This looks awful. This one, perfect. We need like some music in the background or something. Bro, did not configure this. Instruction reading time. Where are they? They lost the instructions. Welcome. We're entrapping Lilac. We're gonna find her. We're at my house today, so she doesn't get hinted that the end is coming. Super Ninja Tune is on the retrieval task. They'll be here soon. I don't know what we're gonna do about the video or anything, because this is on Super Ninja Tune's laptop. Oh, sweet, sweet. Yeah, the stream's on laptop right now, so we'll see how that goes. Sweet. They might be here. They're here. Yeah, we keep stealing everyone's gateway. Stop, Sticky. Stop. You can't go outside.
I believe you. It's been forever.
Close the door. Have a seat.
Oh no. Oh no. I saw the stream notification. I'm like, oh.
I sent out the stream notification and then I changed the title of the stream.
No, I saw it.
Did it not? Did you not get it?
I got the notification as
the title changed.
Lilac's terrible, horrible, no good, very bad day.
Oh no!
I'm like,
I saw you
changed
smiling, so I thought you got
I
caught.
thought I changed the name later because I got the before notification, the other one.
Hi, fire. I saw, like, I was gonna ask Herbert, like, Herbert, do you know your stream? But I saw the title, like, it's best not to.
It was never about picking up stuff.
God.
Also, I tweeted to take a button out.
You gotta answer the question now. Why you been flaking on it, bro?
Been out there living.
Oh, snooze the button. We need fire to hear everything.
Oh, what?
Oh, it's been on.
No, it's on.
The ads.
Oh, snooze that. Yeah, snooze it.
31.9k.
Fire's been very diligent saving all these points.
No.
He only redeemed it once to punish me because I kept calling something.
32.3. No.
Let's move this little like text box.
Hold on. Give me my phone. Give me 1 second.
Lord help me.
Hey, you see, if you wanted mercy from the Lord, you shouldn't have skipped so many times without notice.
I've been trying, man.
Trying ain't good enough. Yeah. I was hoping that we'd get there faster than the notification would be sent out.
Shit. Well, hi, Fire. How's it been? You been enjoying the Fire Emblem streams? I'll take that as a yes. Oh, man.
It had to happen eventually. But it's all we've been theorizing for like the last 2
You're
years.
getting punished, and I'm grinning ear to ear.
We've been theorizing this day for like the last 2 weeks. Starting since like day 2 of the flake.
Oh. Here. Let's see. We could change the text box real quick. Lilac.
Just click edit.
Change it to Lilac is here. Hello. Where is the
You can
thing?
just click it directly. And like right click it.
Alright.
Should be like a rename or
So should I do first 300 push-ups or 300 burpees? No.
It's like there's nothing else for you. At what point do you just give up?
Oh, we did try. I can't figure out how to get those working yet, but we do have a double mic setup because our money came in.
Oh, thanks.
So we do actually have a genuine 2 mic setup.
No, please. You know what Carlos did?
What?
He gifted a tier 1 sub to Fire. No.
That is beautiful. Twice in 1 year now.
God damn it.
And which means he's gonna get, the longer you take, the more points he's accumulating now.
Yep. Wouldn't want to miss this with ads now, would we? God damn it. Burpees or push-ups? Oh, God damn it. Why those two? Can it be one of the other two?
Now think about it, do you really want to deal with like 5 straight minutes of bicycle kicks?
I would rather take that over fucking 300 burpees.
Oh, then 300 burpees. She should decided.
No.
Hey,
Fucking.
sorry about that, guys. I take care of it.
God fucking damn it.
It's just business.
It's just business.
Do we turn on like the really rare just webcam so we can see her in just all the glory?
Do you want webcam?
Like,
Sure. Then we can see me do the push-ups here.
okay.
Alright.
Yeah.
Here,
The
let,
tripod.
We could bring the tripod.
Bring up the flip a coin thing. I can't decide.
Flip a coin.
Yeah, push-ups or
Run a poll.
burpees.
Run a poll.
Run a poll.
Nah, we'll just roll. There's a control. Oh no, it's not control. Shift. Shift. What's it? What's the?
Just like a D2.
Yeah, but what's the numbers?
Oh, 1 is burpees, 2 is push-ups.
Congratulations.
Burpees.
You should have decided on push-ups. There was just burpees, but less.
Yeah.
There's that. Can you plug that in?
Here, let me get rid of this text. Let's go to scene 2. Okay, so video capture device, I would assume.
Alright.
I don't even think it could be plugged in, can it?
Yeah, it doesn't have a USB.
Oh, yeah, it doesn't have.
Because
it
we
on
have the
there.
mic.
Yeah, we have the mic. That sucks. We'll just have to capture it on this.
Yeah.
So
This will take a hot minute because I'll already. Can I get like a cup of water?
yeah, feel free to get yourself. You're gonna need to get situated. He hasn't redeemed anything yet, right?
Not yet.
Okay, because we need to keep a good count on this. Appreciate.
A lot of water.
You probably do.
I'm grabbing the Budweiser cup.
The Budweiser cup.
Look at this one. This one, Herbert. Gonna need it.
Is there a cooldown for redemptions?
Oh yeah, there is, isn't there?
I thought there wasn't. It's just a case of you didn't have enough.
I brought a special device.
We're live.
I even noticed the webcam was on, man.
Hi.
Sorry.
I can brush my hair, man.
You're inflicting all this pain on me.
Now you have a face to the pain for once. You don't have to just rely on grunts. Let's see. Do we get the napkins so I can clean the camera a little?
Fucker.
Probably the thing.
What?
This one? Oh, the extender.
Oh snap! We do. Yeah, here. Give us a sec. We'll be back.
Yeah. How do I turn off webcam? Video capture device.
Just click the eyeball.
Delete.
There you go.
There we go.
This could have been avoided.
I'll just hide my hair.
Haven't you heard?
My iconic signature stream beanie. The stream beanie.
Stream beanie. I meant like a full fucking sweater for this too.
You can
Wow,
feel
that's
free to take
unfortunate.
it.
That's so unfortunate.
I know. It's not picking up that camera.
What?
It's not picking up the camera.
Yeah, plug it. Hates to use this thing.
I wasn't fucking up when we were doing the.
Yeah.
Yeah, but when we switched the things, it worked. But I don't know.
Yeah, I feel like you're gonna figure out how those work, but I don't think we have the time too much to figure and fiddle with all that.
Not right now.
Because like I plug them in, they were connected, but they weren't picking up on the mic, or they weren't registering as audio.
Interesting. It's like a lightning cable on it.
Well, you got a second, so you can figure out that. Yeah, it's not working.
Is the mic working?
The mic works.
If not, we could just pick up from this one, but we'll see.
No, the mic works, but if that one has a mic, right? It's worse, but it's a mic.
because your thing freaking sucks and it only has one slot,
It's mostly meant for USB-Cs.
which nothing runs with.
No, there's a chunk of them. The mic.
Where's it?
The mic that plugged in can use a USB. The other one. I didn't think I was gonna need it. Also, it still isn't registering.
These snap on there.
Maybe it wasn't our problem, man.
There it is.
It is clearer though, for sure.
Yeah.
And it's dirty on the front too.
Oh, didn't I just bring a napkin?
Yeah, it's right over there.
So what? I'm assuming I was going to do them down there.
Yeah.
Probably.
So
We'd have to position the thing over here. Like move everything this way.
Comes with a bag. Comes with a bag you can throw everything in for the mics.
Oh, nice. We gotta figure out how this works, right?
So you don't have to carry
Either
around that
put
big
it over
box.
here or we put it up here.
could put it up there.
And
Can't go here, dude.
That's not gonna help it.
If we just leave it like this, that is a good view.
Yeah.
But it's just
Wow.
tripwire.
That's why I was like, you can just move everything this way and just have it plugged in up there.
The stream might dip for a sec, cause that's just how this computer is.
That's just how that computer is.
It is how it is. It is what it is.
And plug in your thing there.
So how do you open this again? It's just that.
There's a tripod, you know.
Oh yeah, there is.
I brought the tripod.
Oh yeah, I forgot we bought the power strip.
I'm really afraid to plug this in because what if it disconnects the whole thing again?
I'll turn off cooldown in a sec.
It really just came
Did it plug in?
Yeah, it's plugged in.
Bring on the
Nice.
tripod.
I'll leave you to figure that out. I'm gonna go and try and turn off cooldown.
Alright. Look, I have a $2 bill.
You can pay off your crimes.
Yes,
And that's another 50.
$2 bill.
I don't think she can. They can't see it yet.
It's right there.
You gotta hear the little crinkling of
Yeah.
Okay, so I would believe it.
$2 bill.
Is it community? No,
Authentic.
What are you looking for?
it's viewer rewards. Oh no, it's because he wants me to turn off the cooldown if there is any. So I'm seeing if there is a cooldown.
Isn't it like 10 seconds?
If it's 10 seconds, it's quite a lot. Oh, there's actually no cooldown on some of this stuff. Or maybe
On some of them. How's the push-ups and the burpees?
that is turned off. There is no cooldown.
Huh.
I think if anything, I think you're just doing it too fast for Twitch to register.
Yeah. I think that's just a Twitch thing.
Okay, so
We lower it more?
let's see.
Okay,
So she's there.
yeah.
You
And
could
like
go.
here-
Can you not zoom out further?
Oh yeah, we can't.
Oh wait, no, we don't have the app on here, do we?
No, we do. This is where the
Oh,
app
this
is.
is it.
Yeah, this is where the app is.
Oh, perfect.
So we
Yeah, we
can
use this to
modify.
stream DNS stream.
Yeah, the $2 bill.
They still can't see it.
That's all you. It's fine.
My friend, it's all yours.
Until you see it on that back screen, it's not existent.
Fine, but you hear it.
There you go. Not continue on it later. That's gonna be a whole installation. Let's see.
Shine when polished.
Pro stream.
What trophy is that?
I don't know.
Is that a Potemkin one? Because I see Armor-clad Faith down there as well.
Oh, it's a rival character. Shined and polished, I think it's perfect parries, isn't it?
Oh yeah, we never did perfect pairs.
Why can't
It's fucking hard to do.
Why can't I modify these things now? Oh wait, I think I had to.
Yeah, successfully block an attack with instant block 100 times.
Damn.
Instant block is not FD. It's the one right when it's about to hit, no?
Yeah. When you like swing back and you hit him.
Stage 9. Okay, so this was an arcade that I did.
Mm.
And I was playing ABBA.
Abba.
Yabba dabba doo.
Yabba abba doo. Yeah, because I'm assuming this is the one where you like swing up and hit him. Or the move.
Look at one play Stride.
Over here playing Strive while I'm suffering. What is this?
I literally got all my buttons confused and I thought I was playing on the Switch.
What do you mean?
I know! You know!
Why is it saying
It's
that
a
the
It's because I'm playing the Switch now, man.
Yeah, you're playing on the Switch and
You're
you're like,
making me
oh
do
yeah.
the
And then,
Switch.
and then it's all fucked up. It's worse going
Sup,
over to
dogs?
the Xbox. It's worse going over to the Xbox because the X and Y switch on the Xbox.
That's
Why is there no Unity? Oh, actually, should I
Like, why
pull
is
up
it?
Twitch?
Why is it saying it's in use?
The camera? I don't know.
Because it's in use, I can't modify it.
Unuse it.
I tried to. I took off the
Oh.
capture device. We can't change it.
Whatever, it's fine.
What if we just put that on the TV?
What, move it up?
It'll move it up, maybe, so it has a higher pan.
No.
We might go live in a second, so bear with me.
Stinky all blinged out. I have a kitty cat.
It's a high view, but you can't see the floor. I think you see too much of the floor.
Because
What do you want, man?
it's because I'm also doing burpees.
Yeah, that's the issue.
But she hasn't redeemed them yet. We can still do push-ups.
You want that?
Well, we see like 70% of her at all times.
Yeah.
Oh, I was like, what the hell is that black bar covering the thing? It's me.
The cat hates you now. I will work with this. So let's just make it big. So get ready.
The thing is, I can't see what he's saying.
If you have the HDMI cord, you can plug it up to this TV.
Yeah.
I want to spin these two wrenches.
We'd have to unplug this thingy.
Give me spin these.
Which cable is it? It's the big one, right?
What? Yeah.
I can unplug it.
Yeah, go for it if you want.
Alright.
We'd have to turn off the.
Yeah, turn it off before we unplug it, so it's just not.
Silly cat.
Yeah, you don't like no one doing this.
He's gonna hop up. Or he's trying.
Shouldn't expend too much extra processing.
Why do you want to always be somewhere?
Because the
Here.
it's because the computer is warm. It's like it's the equivalent of trying to take away
There we
a
go.
heated blanket. Oh, it's already connected.
I like how all of his messages now just say subscriber.
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 Well,
Put a star next one.
like as we begin our trial,
Oh, it's actually.
what do you plead?
And
The fifth is not a right.
I plead not guilty.
Why are you not guilty?
Yes.
Not guilty to the tune of Family Matters.
No, you had a chance last
Yeah,
week.
we remember 1 month worth of skipped streams. So you have to excuse a whole month.
Yes, it was that whole month. planning for that 1 week we were supposed to take that trip.
What do you say to this verdict, you Fire?
Look, I also have a kitty.
Can we expand the chat?
Guilty.
That looks pretty guilty to me.
Ah.
I wish we could see it bigger. Or put it in the middle of the screen
Why don't we just pop it out?
so I can see it bigger.
But Fire, but kitty.
No, but I want to see the messages bigger, not.
I know. I'm just wondering. Oh wait, if it works like that, then if I just make it like this big, then I can just.
God damn, you're gonna slip in my foot.
You could just put the chat text over the thing, couldn't you?
I don't know. I'm just saying, like I could do this now, and I could just shove this
Hit
to
the
the
kitty
side.
for me. We have one called the Good Doggo. You can redeem that.
The doggo in question is not here, but many
Yeah,
will
kitty.
suffice.
Yes.
And the cat, if they let us.
You shouldn't be calling it kitty. You should be calling it demon.
Demon. And here, demon.
Ooh, that's huge. Does that work?
We'll work with that. Might need to put on my glasses. My glasses! I can't see without my glasses!
Now you
Wear
can see my
glasses.
Vegeta ass hair.
I'm gonna have the rare glass stream. I actually, for some of my streams, I need to stream again, but it was like everything's been happening.
Yeah.
I would just put on my glasses sometimes, just be like, man, I can't see. Gamer mode active.
Now you get to see my Vegeta ass hairline.
Yo, in every battlefield that I play, I don't use my glasses to snipe.
Because you just look for the moving blur.
It's just something moves and you go.
see.
You see, it's essentially the equivalent of what people think T-Rexes hunt. But in
Yeah.
reality, that's not how they hunt. They just hunt.
They have eyes. They use them.
They're scavengers.
Yes. Anyways, fire away.
But yeah, my eyesight's based on movement in those games. If
Yeah.
I don't see that move, I don't know that they're there.
You see the move, or we.
First
Either
one.
you guys spot them, or I see them move, but otherwise I
Yeah.
can't see them.
Sometimes it's always the sniper glare.
20,
God. Wait, they're not regular price.
30.
They're supposed to be 200. Herbert, please.
Hey, you haven't reset the stream yet. It's been a week.
What?
It's been a month. I mean, my bad.
Yeah, you're supposed to reset them.
I know, but
We need like a
but
counter here.
But it's been a while since the last.
We
stream.
need to have a counter for the burpees. I need to work on that.
Yeah, I don't know how we would count that.
Just do a manual counter.
Just a manual tick tick tick.
Yeah.
Tick. Gotta get one of those clickers. Oh,
That's 80.
Oh, you sure that's 80? I think that's 90.
Is it 90 now?
Oh no.
No, that's 80. That's 80.
No.
Nope, there's one more. Oh, Jesus. I don't even have a counter yet.
We don't have a counter. You gotta, and there's no difference either. They just it looks the same, but there's been redeemed. They've been redeemed.
Defeat.
You got it. It's 100. There you
That
go.
this is 100. Oh god.
Okay.
Thanks for marking it.
See, we don't need to count when our professional viewers want to count a nickel and dime every last piece of punishment.
Yes.
Another set.
Here comes another 100.
Oh, I don't think you're gonna cut the lawn today.
No, I don't think I will either.
If it makes you feel better, it means you don't have to get punished later.
No, because there will still be punishments later.
So is he making another 100? Is he redeeming all 300?
I think he's redeeming all three.
I think he's doing all 300.
It's just an encouragement stream. No,
Chat
don't let your
cooked.
bones break. You gotta push your limits.
You guys could start doing other stuff, I guess. I'll be just here.
We'll just chat.
Yeah.
We're here as
Talk about DNSD. You know, we were working on that.
Yeah.
You know,
200.
we're just talking about.
I think we need a clicker from Lilac's account for her sanity.
Yeah. Does anyone have a clicker on their phone?
Maybe, but I think my phone was charging because of the San Diego phone.
No. God damn it. It's gonna be all 300 right now.
Well, it just means there's not gonna be more later.
No, there will be more.
I know
later.
there will be more later. I'm just saying.
We all know there's going to be more later.
I was just saying that for encouragement. You know, maybe you could take some of this back somehow. If you were to just get on your hands and knees and plead to fire, that please. I know.
Okay, I have a tally counter now.
Oh, you have a tally counter?
Hey, Stinky. Antigone. Is that all 300?
I think. Have fun. So.
You're gonna have to watch, or we'll just watch.
We'll watch.
Do you want like a yoga mat? Or I can't grab it right now. Oh no, I think I can.
If you can grab a yoga mat, that would actually be real nice. Because I'm gonna be like fucking slamming
Yeah,
down.
you are gonna be slam. That's gonna
All right,
hurt
put it up to
your-
a poll.
Oh!
Give us a thumbs up or thumbs down.
Thumbs up, thumbs down. Yoga mat, yes or no?
Already like Julius Caesar just.
Okay, don't even make it 400.
Wait, first yoga mat, yes or no?
First is the yoga mat question.
If I can find it.
So it's not an if.
Give me a yes or no and I'll start regardless. It's that way, I just know what to expect.
To hope for, to pray.
Yes.
Please.
Please, fine. If you want a mat. Okay.
Yeah. Notice they said if.
If a mat's available.
No, if you want. One. That's one. Two. One. Three, right? You have 300 to get through. You're gonna have to pace yourself.
Yeah. I'm gonna do them like sections of 10 like I did last time.
Fair enough. Do that, lay on the ground for a minute, weep, do it again.
Yeah.
3. 4. 5.
So do you want to like play like a card game?
6. Maybe a card game.
It's,
How much
we
is
can
that?
do some
7?
DNS
Yeah, 7.
shouting. Oh, let's go Lilac in on what happened in the Pokemon TRPG.
Oh yeah, let's fill her in.
Wait, is
Oh,
it
Lilac,
because
Lilac. Yeah, Lilac.
That's 9.
There you go. Set it up how you want.
Let me finish up the last one with this.
Last one, go.
Wait, no. Push up, then. Up.
What is it at?
10.
You've already started losing cognitive function at 10. I still have 27k to play with. Jesus
He
Christ.
could do another 2 300s? No.
Multiple. Remember, he said they had like 30.
No, he had like so that cost him like 5k or so.
They cost him. No, Time Redemption is, if it's 170 each, 1,700. He redeemed it 3 times, so he spent about 5,100 points. So he can do that 5 more times. 1,500 push-ups.
They're extremely cheap.
They are.
Not just 5 more times. 5 more times in a third.
And a third. To the third.
Plus however long it's gonna take
Do
to
you even
finish
have a
those.
more expensive redemption?
Exercise
You know
wise?
what?
No, actually, because I don't
You could-
expect people to.
What do you
take
want
that
as a
much
redeem?
exercise.
We'll add it.
Oh no. What exercise do you want?
Yeah, actually, well,
Since we're working on this.
we'll work on an exchange rate, 1-to-1.
Yeah.
It's like, do you want any fancy? Do you want it to do like the what's it called again? The shredder, the 10 times.
What?
Regular show, the shredder. Remember when Muscle Man has to like flex?
Oh god, where's gonna go? And he goes like
Yeah.
he like behind his back and he goes
Oh, already?
he fucking flexes.
Delete
Oh
them.
hi!
Delete them.
Oh.
I like how it tags him as possible mod ban evader.
Anytime I see anything that says that, I immediately ban.
One lap around the house, but a duck walk.
You mean like fucking waddle? Oh no, that's more
You have to
penguin.
get on your knees.
Yeah, what the fuck you mean duck walk?
Because that's a penguin walk. What you were doing.
Yeah, I was like, oh yeah,
Isn't it a duck walk with like just
Like a
no
big old-
knees? Yeah.
just no knee. Look like a duck walk.
Yeah. Fact check us on this. Actually, a duck walk would be pretty quick.
Crouch
Oh,
walking.
I knew it. It is crouch walking.
So, Oh, that's gonna murder your
He
leg.
said around the house.
Oh.
I feel like around the house is a bit much.
No, like come out here through the front door, through the
Yeah, that's
side,
what I'm saying.
around the back.
No,
of
we
you.
can't do it because the cat's here, and if we let the cat,
Oh,
it's gonna be
then what?
super
Just do a few
annoying.
laps around the table or something.
Maybe like 2 laps around the table.
We'll save it for later.
All right.
We'll save the redemption for later. All right, you got 290 to go.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Speaking of which,
Laps
Fire,
around the table.
would you watch streams of us playing a tabletop RPG with some other guys?
Yeah, we've been thinking about this for a while. If we should stream with DNSC. Don't
Yeah.
ask any questions
Well-
about how it works.
How it works, you don't really need to
One.
know. But just know you're probably gonna get a little bored.
2.
I don't think it gets that boring. Sometimes.
There's that stretch, and then it's the blank entertaining, blank entertaining.
4. That's how tabletop RPGs usually are.
Exactly. So it's not anything.
We can't be roll 20. We can't be fucking critical roll, bro.
Oh, that's true. Well, we'll give it a go
5.
next time.
We should have streamed the Pokemon one.
We should have.
6. Wait, how did that go?
Oh yeah, we gotta tell you.
Let Carlos recount.
Yeah, let's hear Carlos.
See his POV of what
Okay,
I created.
we gotta
7.
count. So she's at 7, so that's 17.
Yeah.
8.
Keeping count is messing me up.
9.
I can keep count if you want.
So the Pokemon TRPG,
10.
to give you the quick rundown, it's just like TRPG of Pokemon. And should I just call you by name?
Feel free to.
Okay, so Herbert said that we could choose any Pokemon we wanted and make any like thing really, but we had to be level 1 and do that. So I
Level
chose
5.
Classic.
Yeah, level 5 starting.
Obviously, the best Pokemon for any kind of thing is just choose Honedge, because Honedge is a sword and he's cool.
Yeah.
And he's a ghost.
He actually has
better.
special mechanics in the TTRPG. Because you could, what was it? The trainers can fight as well, so you can use Honedge as an actual weapon.
Yeah, trainer fighting. So I chose Honedge, and you chose.
I chose
Sawaddle. Sawaddle. Sawaddle.
What did Nathan choose?
He chose a Chin Pokemon.
But he uses Pichu.
It's just a renamed Pichu, basically.
Okay.
Oh, you got 20, right?
Yeah, about 20 now.
I also have my own counting thing, so you don't have to.
I choose Zeora. No, you can't choose Zeora.
It has to be a 3
3-stage.
stage, unfortunately.
3-stage, non-pseudo legendary or legendary.
Oh, so my character is Topknot, a middle schooler who has a sword that is it's my grandfather's sword, and his soul is in the sword now, so he is the Honedge, and his name is Geralt. It's a mythical, but does it have 3 stages? Does Zora have 3 stages? Isn't it 2 stage?
No, Zoroark is a 2-stage. Zeora is the electric cat from the lower.
That's a
Oh.
cat? Oh, that one!
Yeah, that one, the little one that's kind of like stanced up and shit.
I thought he was talking about Zoro.
Same thing, no mythicals.
Zoroark is not mythical.
No, not Zoroark, but I mean Zeora.
Also, but they did actually, I did read the rules later. It said if it comes down to it, you can give him a 2-stage, just don't give him 1 stage.
Okay,
Oh, yeah.
that's fair. Look up Zeora. Yeah, Zeora's not.
Yeah,
That makes, I thought it was a monkey.
Is it?
No, not the monkey. Is it the monkey one? No, it's the electric one.
Yeah, see, it's more of a cat than a monkey. Yeah, he has like the. It's like
No.
cat tail.
Yeah, it's
it,
the cat one.
It kind of is like a monkey cat.
It's the one you could play in Pokemon Unite.
I think that weren't they giving this guy a mega? Or what? What else? He getting it?
Oh, they might have been.
I'll pull up the megas again.
Yeah, I want something reasonable.
BRB. Hey, look, you have a little second. You have a little.
A little
respite.
breather. Yeah. A moment of rest.
Already back.
Oh my god.
So,
I'll say it. Zeora is one of the ones getting in mega.
Oh,
Yeah.
really?
Yeah.
That's fun.
so yeah, I'm Top Knot, and that's Gram.
Yes, Grab is the one with Sawaddle. She's an old combat veteran, or a combat medic from the war that Gramps died.
Now we have Nathan, who chose a cheerleader for everything.
Bitch, that's my mat.
He's eating the mat.
Hey, no,
Damn, bro wants to fight.
I know he do. That's why I'm gonna fight.
How did the adventure start? So
Over there.
basically,
Off my mat.
cat weasel. Okay.
Yeah, I guess weasel's the right word for it.
So we started at someone's house in
No,
Top Knot and
God damn it.
Cheerleader.
he loves the mat.
Since Lilac wasn't there for the first session, our goal was to find Graham.
Yeah.
And so we went on to our gang-infested street
Mm-hmm.
to go find Graham.
Cat don't.
So we were just walking, and then we encountered a group of ruffians, the punks.
The punks.
A group of no-goods. And using my excellent, because I'm stealth class, or stealth build.
Oh yeah, he's a stealth archer, Bill.
Not stealth archer. I simply just disappeared into the foreground, basically. I evaded them, and what I presume Cheerleader did was just did like a front flip, and then everyone backed off immediately.
They all did a little clap.
Like, my God, I wouldn't want to mess with a back flipper.
Ooh, maybe you gotta spook him with a.
Terratora. I don't know what that is.
I think it was
Torterra.
Torterra. It's literally just Torterra, Torterra, but reversed.
Terratora? What the fuck?
Hold
I'm about to get
Hold
hurt.
up. He's bolted.
Alright. Back to another 10.
He's trying to get out again.
Yeah, Torterra is fine. You would have been fine. Your brain
One.
got sent.
2. 3. Don't you dare.
You can't read that. It's 23.
4. Terratora.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's what I assumed. For a minute, I think he was talking about like with a Terrapagos, but I was like, no, there's no way he says Terrapagos, because he knows it's not supposed to be a legendary.
Yeah.
Also, bolted the second he did that, so just gotta keep doing it on this name.
Okay, good. He hates me using his mat.
I think he hates the noise.
6. 7.
I see.
8.
Here, we'll leave you a little buddy. This is my little buddy.
An
9.
emotional support Turtwig.
Yeah.
Let's see, you're almost 10% there. You gotta think about this like doing a decathlon.
10.
Legally, you
No, don't do it.
not to him. Anyone but him.
It's top knot. No.
Us.
Leave him alone. Leave my little buddy alone. You be up there, I guess. There you go.
At least after this, you can see you run a marathon.
We
That's basically
invaded,
it.
we evaded the ruffians and punks in our torn up city that's, I'm guessing is like, I don't know, some kind of war zone.
Yeah.
I gave it like a random generated name, which just wasn't Mavmo.
Mavmo.
I don't even remember the name.
I don't think I ever told you guys.
So past that, we strolled past the magic garbage pile, the massive garbage pile. Out comes 9 Ratata. An absurd number for level 1 characters.
You playing the Sinnoh game, you always go for Sinnoh.
She's a little rough.
You cut off a little bit.
Yeah, what?
Yeah.
Can't tell you.
Grab the top of the chat.
It's gone.
It's gone.
We lost chat.
Chat died.
Done.
Oh no.
What have you done to chat? You've slimmed them
You
down.
can't even see Chet anymore. Yeah, let's shrink it. You have glasses now, you don't need them that big.
He's a beast in Sinnoh. He is a beast. He's
Yeah.
chat.
Yeah, Torterra's great.
It's great. Honestly, one of the
But
better
honestly, I
starts.
could have gone, when it comes to Sinnoh, it's like one of the few generations I could have gone with any of them.
That's fair.
I'm not a big old pickle guy.
I think Piplup's on the bottom of the list, but it's like Torterra and Infernape. They're tied for me.
Torterra's the top of my list, and then it honestly probably goes Piplup and then Infernape.
It's like one of the few generations that I don't go for the fire type. Because the fire type is just great, man.
The thing is,
it's a
some people are like kind of forced to choose fucking Infernape because he's like one of the only fire types. He's like the only other fire type.
That is true.
Oh, is it Sinnoh the one that happens in?
Yeah.
Oh, I thought it was
Sinnoh-
I thought it was Gen 2.
No,
No,
Sinnoh has
Gen
no
2
fire
has a
type.
now.
Yes. No, I thought it was. No, yeah, you're right.
Sinnoh has no fire types.
Let's see, what is it? It's
I go for
Charizard,
grass types mostly.
Charizard, Cyndaquil, Blaziken, Torterra, Infernape. What's it, Gen 5?
Yeah.
Gen 5, I think it's usually between Emboar or Samurott. Servine's fine, I just don't like them as much as the other two.
I
Yeah.
like Samurott.
Samurot's great.
What is it? I actually could go for all three when it comes to Kalos. With, was it Fennekin, Froakie, and Chespin.
Yeah.
I do like them all.
I prefer Fennekin. Fennekin, they're probably like Chespin Froakie.
4 and 6 are the only one where I like grass type. 6 was
Six is Chestnut.
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 Yeah, Chestnut.
The big-
Chestnut.
What's that snake one?
Superior Gen 5.
Yeah,
I like
Chestnut.
Superior.
Yeah. Was it Gen 7? I think I'd only go with. I would probably just go. Probably go between Decidueye and Incineroar. And what's after? Is after that the Sword and Shield games?
Yeah, Sword and Shield.
Truly the tragedy. They made them monotype.
Yeah.
Monotyping the starters is so lame.
It's like wasn't my guy. Was it? What did I name him? Rillaboom?
Yeah, you got Rillaboom.
He was great. Honestly, why in the world did they not put more thought into Darkest Lariat? Just with the entire drum set.
The entire drum set just. It's so stupid.
Yeah.
I went for Empoleon.
Oh,
Yeah, the sniper one.
Empoleon's Gen 4.
What? No?
It's an Empoleon, right?
Yeah, Bullion is
Oh.
the Piplup evolution.
Oh,
Yeah, you have Inteleon.
Inteleon. Yeah, sorry.
So
I had to
close.
fact check you on that.
Oh, sorry. Inteleon. My-
Where is it? Yeah, it was his signature, but now like a lot of dudes have them.
Yeah.
When they unsignaturize a move, it's over for that Pokemon.
Truly. Some of them just get like. I don't think. Does anyone else get clanging skills from Kamo?
I don't think so.
I know
Oh,
Boom Burst has moved around.
what was it? Fucking Water Shuriken for Greninja.
Ah, yeah, I heard about
So
that.
Greninja had Water Shuriken. Then it was given to the fucking what was it? The Ninja Shelter
Yeah,
one.
Selgor.
Yeah, it was given to a Selgor and then taken off Greninja.
Was it taken up Greninja?
It was taken off of Greninja, so now it's Excelgor's signature move and not Greninja's anymore.
Oh, you're not exclusive anymore? More like under new management.
More like under new management. Basically what happened.
Let's continue the what TRPG was. We were getting blasted by Rattatas, and then he deleted one of them by making them explode.
He
He made
deleted
explode one of
I
them.
made two of them explode.
two of them. They had no explosion.
They just kind of imploded.
They just got. They
Anyway.
collapsed it on themselves.
We basically, did the encounter, got tiny amounts, like a marginal XP.
Really?
Yes, nothing basically.
Hey, I'm boosting the XP starting now. I'm
And then-
doubling everything.
We went to the 7-Eleven with the Indian guy and his Machop.
What?
Yeah, he was like, I don't know where you're going. I do not know where grandma is. And then he pointed us, go building. Go there.
Never being
So we went there.
racist.
Oh, that was
And-
they were the ones who brought up the Indian.
Oh yeah, we made it Indian.
I was gonna make a normal guy. I just decided to make him Indian.
You talking about the fucking Indian guy from The Simpsons?
Basically,
Yeah.
Who?
But so we go there, and on our way there, a trench-coated man, a man in I don't even know what the fuck he looked like.
I'm assuming he looks like the guy from the original Willy Wonka.
I was honestly going for Freaky Fred.
Freaky Fred.
Who the fuck is Freaky
Who the
Fred?
fuck is Freaky
I'm
Fred?
pretty sure that's his name. isn't it?
Freaky Fred's a little freaky.
Freaky Fred. Oh, from Courage.
I
Yep,
see a
that
slacker
guy.
not working off their
Oh,
punishment
you
wall.
know- that's
Basically,
fair.
Freaky Fred approaches us, and he reaches his hand out like the fucking virtual insanity.
Oh right, the thing is not working on this one.
See, Slack not working off the punishment. Oh, I see.
Yeah. Oh yeah, let's continue forward. Freaky
Thank God he
Fred.
wasted 10 points. We'll get that back in seconds.
Oh yeah, so he approaches us with virtual insanity hand, slow approach, and then I tried resisting or something. I don't know what happened, but basically we get teleported. Or no, I don't. Do we get teleported? What
I'm
happens?
pretty sure it was a teleport.
We get teleported to the dark, abandoned apartment structure. A sad place full of iron, rusty iron pipes and decay. What did I do? I made Grandpa
Oh yeah.
turn invisible and hide behind the door, so he wouldn't be spotted. Because weren't they? Well, what came in? It was an Abra.
It was a Cadabra first.
So a Cadabra walks into the A Cadabra walks into the bar, and he does his little like greatest chuckle grin with his rope in hand.
Are you talking about Hypno?
Cadabra.
Oh, Cadabra.
So what? Do they tie the ropes first?
I think they halted you and then they did that.
Whatever they did.
Listen, man,
I was getting ready for an escape, but then
we're definitely not recording this one. Not gonna be allowed to.
yeah,
Or if you're probably not gonna see this stream on YouTube.
Yeah, it's a tragedy.
it's gonna have to get muted.
Yeah.
At least this part.
They're just blasting music.
Yeah, it's like it's audibly picking up on the mic. We can't stop it.
Yeah. It's
Unless
already too
unless
late.
we keep talking, and maybe eventually we'll get
Well,
covered.
yeah, but so what happened? Oh yeah, I was
just
waiting
use
for a
those
chance
quick.
to escape.
No, yeah, that is one of the moves.
Actually, I haven't taken a look at that in the TRPG.
What?
Earthquake.
Earthquake hits anyone, double damage.
The
double
thing
damage
is,
on anyone underground.
even you can't even hit him because he has levitate.
Yeah, he does have levitate.
Does he?
Honage is levitating.
Yeah, he counts as flying at all times, basically.
You're right. It's his
In the-
movement.
in
It's
the
not natural
TRPG
skill.
Yeah, the TRPG, Honage has levitate.
Yeah, it's movement, so it's not like an actual ability.
Yeah,
He's just always considered flying.
Yeah, as long as he gets smacked down or something prevents levitating,
Yeah.
he's levitating.
So while that's happening, was it? I don't even know what was the other thing. Was it just a Cadabra?
It was a Cadabra later an Abra.
Okay.
Well, whichever ones. They came in, they touched cheerleader, and they teleported again. Once again, no time to think. I commanded Grandpa to free me. So he approaches behind me, invisible like, frees me, and then I sucker punch the Cadabra with Astonish, so he gets flinched immediately because he wasn't ready for me to be
Oh
free.
yeah, because you have the
I have Astonish, yeah. So he wasn't expecting me to be free from my binding. So that all happened immediately. So I got unbinded, flinched him, and then we beat the shit out of the Cadabra. But he was a little bitch. He was a coward. So he teleported away. And I scavenged the entire apartment complex, and there was nothing except an iron pipe.
Oh, on this bit, I genuinely wasn't thinking about Pokemon. I thought he was just looting, so I would have put a Pokemon if I knew he was looking for a Pokemon.
Oh yeah, he was telling us later that he kind of wanted us to capture some Pokemon to have, but the only Pokemon that we ever saw that wasn't a trainer Pokemon was a Rattata.
But the thing is, yeah, but Jay, in that case, because I didn't realize he was looking for Pokemon, I never made a Pokemon appear there, and I would have.
Yeah.
Why is he trying to kill my Honedge with the fucking Torterra? Leave him alone.
He's just a toad.
Just teach him Fire Blast. Teach Torterra Fire Blast. It's okay.
I see. That's one of my dudes. That's one of my trainers that he sent against you guys. I kind of make them build based off fire, whatever he wants.
Oh yeah, the other thing in that building was, oh no, the secret map. The map that told me where they were taking all these children and old people.
The secret map.
The secret map to the children and old people.
Yes. So I follow the map. Do you want to explain what was happening with Nathan?
Oh yeah, sure. Oh, just so you know, it is a Pichu, but try to think about what he looked like. This boot-like Pichu. It is like, I'm pretty sure.
It looks like a Dragon Tail character had like an abomination child.
No, a Dragon Tail character was thrown into a drug PSA.
So Torterra's dual type, your ground gives him some resistance to
That's
fire.
why Torterra's goaded, bro.
Yeah.
I think the only issue is, what was it? Isn't he like quad weak to ice?
Yes, he is quad weak to ice.
Yeah.
The other predominant type in Sinnoh. The one predominant type in Sinnoh. So we have the Dragon Tales PSA, drug PSA. Pichu. What's happening then?
What is it? So yeah, so we cut over to whatever the cheerleader was called. I think it's like Melissa or something like
Melissa, whatever it is.
that. Whatever it is. They find themselves tied up by just a bunch of ropes, and they just find themselves in a room of a bunch of hostages. They're like, oh, no one's in here. Let me escape. But right before she escapes, a girder pops in, throwing in 2 more people. And then she gets herself free, throws out her Pokemon, and I think they just go out, and I think they tried fighting that girder. And I didn't really think about the stats, because I found a random generator online that just generates Pokemon, the PTU for Pokemon.
Oh, really?
It's honestly pretty helpful. But I was like, oh, this PTU spec this dude into pure defense. And so I think even if with a lot of damage, I think it was like 12 damage was reduced to nothing. He had to beat like a damage of cap of like 15 to do anything.
Oh my god.
And then he got hit with like a couple of like not stock rock throws.
Oh.
And he lost like 2/3 of his HP.
Basically got crushed by a girder, and he left Dragon Tail Pichu in there to die. And escaped.
Yeah, I was like, we can't have this guy dying. It's a starter Pokemon. So it got captured, and now it's back in the hostage room, also tied now. And then they meet up, and so now it's just, what is it?
Yeah, I make my way to the forest to where the X marks the spot.
Yeah. And it was around there I thought they would have thought about looking. That's the main place I was like, maybe they'll think about getting a Pokemon.
That's true. Torterra's just a great starter, honestly, though.
Yeah.
Turtwig was on the wheel in the forest.
Was he actually?
He was actually.
If I found a Turtwig, I would have caught him.
Yeah, you would have caught it 100%. There was a bunch of, I put like 20 Pokemon, not 20, like 12 Pokemon in each of the,
Areas, roughly?
yeah.
Oh yeah, so Top Knot, the Mall Ninja.
Yeah.
The what is he, like the 14-year-old Mall Ninja with a sword. We find cheerleader babysitter.
1. Again, another babysitter.
Yes.
For the children.
Yes.
Played by Nathaniel.
Yes. Big surprise.
No big surprise.
So what? We get over there
2.
and Nathan sneaks in to the hostage room to go free his Pokemon. So he does that, and I say, don't worry about this.
3.
I'm fully healed up. I have all my HP. I've basically taken no hits this entire battle.
Gets 1 shot.
And I say, I'll take care of this girder, no problem. And what I proceed to do is wipe the floor with girder because I don't know how, but you missed 7 moves.
Yes.
7 turns passed, and he kept rolling 2.
It was a damage threshold of like 3 and 4.
Because
could not beat it.
So in game, Honich has no guard. So that means he doesn't. There's no requirement to hit harder or to hit him.
Yeah. Like, no base requirement.
There's no base requirement. He just had to beat a 2.
Yeah. And he kept rolling like 1.
And it was on rock throw. I couldn't use any of my other moves because that girder was built with 1 rock move.
Oh yeah.
And then a fighting move and a normal move against a ghost type.
They don't work against
steel
ghost
type.
types.
A ghost steel type, nevertheless.
So his only move was rock throw, and he failed it 7 times.
And one of the moves was chip away too, so it would have bypassed his defense. But because it was normal type, I couldn't do anything with it.
And then you're just spamming like your Fury Cutter, so you were able to bypass his defenses.
No, it wasn't even Fury Gun, he just dealt damage.
Oh shit.
Yeah, I'm just what did I think I. Honich starts with Sword Stance, so I Sword Stance twice and then just hit him with Tackle.
Yeah.
It was beautiful. It was the best thing ever. Rest in peace, Girder.
5.
He died too soon. Oh, also, he kept trying to hit my trainer with Rock Punch, but since I'm a slippery thief, I could just disengage and move twice as far.
Oh yeah.
And just never get hit.
7.
So that's what I did. It was an easy dub. Rest in peace, Girder.
Are we?
And then, so what started happening? I started going into the hostage building to go find them.
You're just like.
But while that's happening, Nathan now has a new conundrum. And what's that? What's that new conundrum?
He ran into the Kadabra.
Oh.
But he did wound it. He did. I forgot what he did. I think he punched it or something.
He hit it like once and it died because I left it on like null HP.
Yeah. And so like I gave it like 15 HP, but he did like 10.
Oh.
And Kadabra's not known for their defense.
Died just instantly.
And so it wasn't dead instantly, but it was left at like 4 HP. 250. Look,
It was left at nil defense and fainted immediately.
25% of the way there.
Yep.
Great.
Thank fuck.
So what happened then? Did the trainer appear? Or?
After that, he kept following Kadabra because he was like, oh, I'm gonna finish it off, right? And then he goes into the next room, and then there's the big guy. I didn't really describe him well, but I was gonna give him like.
I just imagined he was Giovanni.
I was gonna say like the direct opposite of Giovanni with like the most flashiest gear of like a stereotypical mob boss.
That's what I think. That's what I was thinking. I think he was like he's like Kiryu outfit.
Basically, with a gold chain and whatnot.
Like he's like a Yakuza character. He's like the crappy mafioso Yakuza character.
That's like the slicked back hair to make himself.
Yep, that's what he looked like, and he has a silver brass knuckle.
Oh yeah, I gave him a silver brass knuckle that he punched.
Nah, he looks like fucking what's his name? I think it's Mr. White from Phoenix Wright.
I used to have both Giga and Mega Drain running on the same Torterra.
So 2 life drains.
Yes.
Okay, but yeah, after that, he was like, oh, I'm out of here, right? Because he was that guy, a Kadabra, and the Abra. And, yeah, then he just started running out, and then he started running towards the hostages. My dudes were chasing him.
Nah, here you go.
Wait,
This is what he looks
Torterra?
like.
I swear to God, Torterra learned Curse, doesn't he?
What?
Doesn't Torterra learn Curse?
Torterra does learn Curse.
I remember I used to have Curse too.
He also knows Crunch.
Yeah, I used to have Curse on me.
This
as
is
well.
what he looks like.
That's exactly what he does.
There we go. He's now, what's that, pink suit?
It's Mr. White. So his name is his name is Mr. Red White.
Red white?
Yes.
Wow.
Wow. Can't believe. And his suit is red white?
His suit is pink.
So
Red
he
White.
counters
Yeah.
Mr. Red White.
Yeah.
And so he runs back into the
I think
hostage room.
I think he owns a company that's like a blue company. So his whole thing is like just color themed.
So Mr. Red White shows up with his.
He shows up with his, his Kadabra, and he's like, ha ha. It's like, you think you couldn't get away from me, there's nowhere left for you to run. Does catch Melissa, and then just, what was it, punches her once, is about to bring her down to 0. I think that's when you came in.
No, the Driflin was already in the room.
Oh yeah, I sent out a Driflin. It was originally going to be an Alakazam, but I'm like, wait, no, that's probably too tough, because it's an Alakazam.
And I said Drip Balloon because I was like, those are the ones that are
Drifloon.
known for taking children.
Yeah,
Just put Drip Balloon in.
And then my thought process didn't register Drifloon. It
Yeah,
registered
just blue, not blue.
No.
Giga Mega Drain, Bite, Earthquake, and then one random move.
Whatever seems good.
It's pretty good, honestly.
No, but basically it was gonna be Alakazam. I was like, no, he puts in Drifloon, and then I was like, Drifloon, that's a good one, and my mind just corrected Drifloon, Drifblim.
The evolution.
Yeah, the evolution.
Oh, no!
He's
Do you know what's a good one as well? If you have Magical Leaf. The 100% hit rate.
Yeah.
Super
Actually,
good.
Vanny might be able to learn that.
Lemani does learn it.
Yeah.
I like Magical Leaf
He's eating
because
stuff.
when the what's that one foggy place? The foggy place in Sinnoh where all the fucking dudes throw sand in your eyes.
Oh. Is it
Magical
one of the mountains?
Yes.
Yeah, I know it's a
Yeah.
mountain. I forget what it's called. I don't know too
Mount
much
Vernon, Mount Moon. No, Mount Moon's what
Whatever
the
the fuck it is.
I haven't played enough Sinnoh, so I can't recall that one by name.
Yeah, but
Leaf
it's
Storm
that
is
one.
the upgrade, but Magical Leaf is 100% hit no matter what. So it's like pretty decent.
Which is very nice.
Isn't Leaf Storm also brings down like special attack?
I don't remember what else Leaf Storm did, but I usually switch out Magical Leaf because I don't think I need it
Because
anymore.
wasn't there like you could run a contrary superior? And then,
Yeah, and then Leaf Storm, because Leaf Storm is the one that it locks you in for 3 turns and then it lowers your thing.
Okay.
It's that one, like Dragon Rage.
Frontier Island is what you're thinking of. No, yeah. Then I auto-generate this Drift Balloon,
Yeah.
It's like on par with Girder level, right? So it's not like it's any stronger than Girder, supposedly. But then I send that guy out.
Yep.
And then, what is his face? Shin Pokemon and Melissa are struggling. Then he comes in, and I think he executes the dude, basically.
No, he gets one hit on Melissa, kills her, and basically knocks her out of the fight.
Yeah.
Damn.
He silver punches her, and then she's just down for the whole fight. And I rush in like the hero.
Oh yeah, we're playing a bunch of like hero songs. Like I need a hero. Like I will survive. No, I will survive was later.
Yeah, last stand.
Last stand.
So we're doing that, and I immediately run in there. What did I do to him?
I think you just wounded strike him.
I didn't wounded strike him. I think I hit him with thief. Yeah, I hit him with thief.
Thief to steal.
I stole his knuckle, and then we both double smacked him basically. Instantly knocked him out.
And then all that was left was the Drifloon.
Alright.
Which Drift Blim.
Or Drifblim.
According to the image sent earlier, that's the problem.
Yeah. Oh yeah, I never sent the image. I never showed him that. Frenzy play can be good, but luck with it is meh. I don't know. But yeah, so then I stripped down Drifloon.
Guess what? It's two ghost types trying to fight each other, and they're low levels, so they don't have many special moves.
I got like Ominous Wind on my dude and like a couple other moves. I forget which ones were they. I just know they were good moves.
Yeah.
I forget what the other one was, but it was like a poison type move or something.
So here's the problem, right? The conundrum was the only special move I had on Honedge at the beginning is Fury Cutter, which is a bug type move. And do you know what Drifblim is quad resistant to? Bug type. It was the perfect counter against my Fury.
Oh my god.
I was on a roll throughout this whole one shot so far, and then he quad counters me, and I'm like, I'm cooked.
And you can't use tackle, your other move.
I can't use tackle because he's a ghost type.
And so you just had to default to equipping Honedge and just actually just hitting him to hit.
I equipped Honedge, and since I'm a cutthroat, I could use my own moves as weapon moves with the bonus.
Ah.
So I just use Honedge as a sword and use Thief because it's the only move that I have that hits. Since it's a dark type move.
I hear your Veltal build.
Your Voltol build.
Why not?
Veltal. Bacon.
Bacon?
So, well, it was just a struggle of thunderbolting or zapping the dude to paralyze him.
And he did manage to pull paralyze twice, I think.
I got stunned for one turn, and then it was just hitting thief attacks. Fly, Phantom Force, Dark Pulse, and Oblivion Wing. I have no idea what any of those do.
I like Phantom Force, pretty good. Pretty much the first two moves are just 2 turn moves where they disappear for a round. And
Yeah,
then come
Fly's
back to
the
next.
flying type variant, Phantom Force is the ghost type one.
Love
I know
it.
your goaler loves having
Yeah.
Phantom Force on it.
Yes, and it is beautiful. Only reason I won my first round of Sword and Shield.
Yeah. Oblivion Wing is its signature move?
Yeah, Oblivion Wing is the signature.
Yeah.
Dark Pulse is just Dark Pulse. I think it used to be Dark Pulse signature.
Yeah. And then Darkrai got fucked over hard.
Yeah.
How many turns did it take for us fighting Drifblim? Because it was just me,
Oh,
Honedge, and the Dragon Tail
It took
Pichu.
you guys like 8 rounds.
It took a while, and I just kept getting chipped health. Down and down.
Because, what's his face? Drifblim was built to be bulky like garbage. Like
He
Muck,
was
but better.
Oh,
Like,
Because
this dude
he's
will
got
knock
actual
him down.
defensive stats.
damn. Oh, yeah, have fun when you get to Muck.
I got knocked out, by the way, during that battle.
Oh, really?
So Pichu got, I think it was me and Pichu who got knocked.
Yeah.
I think it was Pichu first, then I got knocked, and it was however many health the Drifblim had versus Honedge. And it was just a battle of attrition there.
Yeah.
What I did was I Swords Danced again or something?
Yeah,
No.
Swords Dance, I think, to Max? Or
I did a Swords Dance. And then it was basically just, so Fury Cutter, no, I didn't Sword Dance.
Because you have to keep a Fury Cutter.
Yeah, I had to keep hitting Fury Cutter so I could go up in stages of
Yeah.
damage.
Yeah.
So I kept hitting it till it was the third stage?
it was like 3rd stage, yeah.
Third stage of Fury Cutter, and that's a shitload of dice. That did 75 damage
Yeah.
on hit. Do you know how much, do you want to guess how much damage that did to the Drifblim?
How much? Let's go 20.
11.
It did 11 damage to him. That's how bulky it was.
What?
And that was barely enough because he had 9 HP. So.
And then Driplim has aftermath.
Oh yeah, after 30% of your max HP as damage.
Fortunately for me, Honedge didn't have that much health.
Which
Or didn't have that much, like, he didn't take that much damage.
Yeah, he didn't take
he did survive.
most of the damage was taken by you as a trick.
Oh, it's just fucking aftermath on his corpse.
Pretty much. But yeah, that was something. Oh, and during this whole kerfuffle too, the dude didn't die from Carlos, but he did get paralyzed from what's his face? From Pichu.
Yeah.
But he managed to send out a Pokeball with an Abra that used teleport on it. He left the Driftbloom to die. The Driftbloom. And that's just how that session went.
And supposedly that's where we find Gram.
Yeah, that's where we find Grant. Assuming you're there in the next session.
Yeah. I'll try to join if it's like
Magnitude
Earthquake
Online. Yeah, it's true.
Well, it's like we don't even know when the next time we're gonna be doing that is.
I won't be here tomorrow.
What?
I will still be here tomorrow.
No. But it's
So
like
if you want
that's
to
a Sunday.
stream or do the thing.
If you want to stream, that's fine. It's we can't really do any tabletop tomorrow because you work, Nathan works, Zach works.
Nathan doesn't work on Sundays.
Does he not work on Sunday? Oh,
Yeah,
Nathan's
he's
there.
scheduled. Well, I should, since I'm on light work, I should be getting off earlier, but the thing is, I'll probably, like, be off at, like, 5.
Yeah. That's like
So
that.
we can do it Sunday if we wanted to, but it would have to be later in the day for
Yeah.
me.
Alright.
It'd only be like us. Actually, no. If it was Sunday, that'd be fine because Zach isn't joining us.
Yeah, for the
Yeah,
tabletop.
actually, that's surprisingly works out.
Alright, so we can do it. I just have to get off earlier.
Yeah, especially because we do it here. We play it here.
You got more to do.
Yep.
Hurry up.
Yeah.
You got a nice rest.
I know.
Okay, actually, let's see how many
But there's a
good works
cat
it
on
is.
me. Look at
That's-
him, he's slow.
Just move him.
Oh, fine then.
I'm sorry, dude. You know he needs no mercy. He's done enough damage.
That's
to
how
him.
the first TRPG session went of the Pokemon. It was honestly kind of fun.
Actually, they would have lost if I didn't make fact check that. Oh right, I'm paralyzed. I'm supposed to roll a D20 every turn,
Yeah.
and I did fail one of the rolls, which means some damage never happened.
Yeah.
Like, what was it? Driftwood's like base damage was like 16,
Damn.
and that's without any rolls.
2. Three.
Do you want to hear how our Konosuba TTRPG went?
That was something
4.
different.
Wait, let's show him. Does he know about Konosuba TTRPG?
I didn't even know what Konosuba is.
5.
Okay, so magnitude. When you use magnitude, you roll a d6, and it's that number
6.
plus 5.
Oh, really?
Yep. That's the
That's
damage
kind of-
base.
Nuts.
Konosuba TTRPG.
Is it mirrored
the
or-
TTRPG.
Oh, you can read it.
7. 8. Wow. 9. Wow. 10.
This one's a fun little book. We need to figure out still how to do all the stats a little bit. But it was fun. The whole game is played with just D6s. An absurd amount of D6s.
Just gotta do this 5 more times.
Oh yeah, how were your characters? Because I heard you played this fucking...
I played as an old guy who was a purple figure.
Keep it hidden.
Yeah, I was a little pokey guy.
I
What was my poke name? Was it Pepe?
think that's Pepe.
No, that's my other character.
Giuseppe?
I don't remember what
I
this
don't remember
character
either.
name was, but whatever. Pokey character. And then we had the little wizard.
The little wizard is good.
What was it?
What was the character? I don't even remember.
I just know it's another Toho character.
Is it Toho?
It was Toho.
Toho character who's a little wizard. Our adventure in the New World as reincarnators.
With no cheats, because looking at all the cheats, you guys said nah.
Yeah, the cheats kind of suck.
Let's see. And that one there wasn't as much, because that one was a real rush job.
Yeah.
They made their characters, we figured it out. It's like, oh, dang, you're in the field now.
I'm woken up in the field.
And next to you, you see Pope Francis for some reason.
We got to figure out how to make it work a little better, read it better, and understand the book more.
Yeah. Like I got lucky with the Pokemon because I saw a video of how it's supposed to play, so I knew the gist of it is.
Yeah, this we need to research.
Oh, fun fact. We were looking up how to look at that book, right? How to study it. The very first video that I pulled up.
It was the most stereotypical Redditor. Like, and didn't he say salutations?
He opened up his video with salutations, my friends.
Yeah, Bryson, I like
And it was like, today we're looking at our Konosuba TTRPG.
As soon as we heard him and then he stepped out onto camera, we were like, alright, we gotta watch the video.
Yeah. And we did. It wasn't much.
We didn't watch the other one, we basically only like skimmed it.
Yeah.
But we gotta watch it. It is a very simple thing to start though, because it's just D6s.
Yeah, it's just D6s.
And it's all contained in this tiny book. There's no additional upgrades or anything that you need with this. The whole thing is just this book, which is basically just a reskin of a different system.
Still fun.
Yeah, it's fun because mostly the whole game is just do whatever the fuck you want. Anything kind of can go.
Okay, so we've been at it this for an hour 20 minutes. At
This
this
we've
rate,
done 50 basically.
you've done 60.
Not bad.
Not bad, but now to multiply that by 5.
I know.
You should have said push-ups. It probably went faster and easier.
Oh yeah. Well, we could have a gracious chatter. Gracious viewer.
Say that just excuse her for some of these push-ups.
Oh.
Remember, you can always plead the viewer.
You can do push-ups, but you have to do it from the start of the count.
That's so much work.
No. God.
Wait, I want to check. Maybe.
Two. Three.
Oh, are you busy for any foreseeable thing later today?
Today?
No?
I should be good for later today.
Okay, so you're coming with us to San Diego?
No, not that kind of not busy.
Yeah, I already asked her earlier. She had a little jump to do.
What the fuck?
I got housework and shit to do.
Yeah, she was cutting the lawn when I picked her up.
Now I got that fucking manual mower. That thing is bullshit.
I looked. It was awful. It got like, it didn't even cut like half the grass it was supposed to.
You need to sharpen it, man.
No, it's not sharp enough. It's just moving.
Yeah, it's one of those rolling ones. You know, like this with the roll with like the wheel of like blades.
Yeah.
It
It
just
needs-
Sharpen it.
no,
No,
it was
it's
completely
the
sharp. It cuts.
rolling part that sucks.
Yeah,
Oh.
the rolling mechanism was the
I
bad
have
thing.
no, like, gripping.
Yeah, it doesn't grip. It gets stuck. So it gets stuck in just the clumps of grass. It needs like thin, flat area of grass. to cut
Not
properly.
the angle. Pretty much what my lawn is. Yours is a bit
Much
more
better for
clear.
yours. Mine is crap for it.
Yeah. And specifically the front one. Back lawn is just no chance.
6,
That's what I was like, just borrow the lawnmower at that point.
7,
I'm pretty sure the batteries are probably charged.
8. 9.
10.
10.
Look, at 70. Three sets away from 100.
Do I just make it to 100 and call it?
Oh, yeah. He's the one who paid. He's the one who paid. You have to tell him.
I think we make it to 100 for this stream. And let's see if we can do a stream or DNSE tomorrow. How everybody's feeling. And I continue to push the burpees on other streams. I owe you for that.
Because I don't think she's gonna make it, even if we gave her like 4 hours to do this.
No, I just wouldn't make
Like,
it.
look, she's already toppled. All we're just gonna do is launch and just smash her into the ground. Maybe we'll get some common koi crystals if we're lucky.
No.
Not even a rare.
Not even a rare.
No, it's gonna be one legendary. They're gonna get just 3 commons in the emission.
3
That's
commons.
all.
That's the worst curse of all. He won't even see a rare.
What does he say?
I'll allow dividing them.
Okay.
So there's 3 more sets and we can finish for today.
Okay.
What else should we talk about? I sort of run out.
Any more DNSC stuff?
Did you see the new patch?
Alright, did you see the new patch?
Was it the unarmed stuff?
The disarming.
Oh, the disarming. That's what it was.
some junk on that.
We're adding that to see how it goes.
Basically, we're gonna add the disarming move and the spell probably, and the AC for weapons is just a simple calculation of was it AC 10 plus whatever the weapon cost is
Yeah. Times 2?
times 2.
Yeah.
Oh,
The weapon carry points times 2.
Yeah.
I have the little standees now, the plastic ones,
Oh.
that are thin enough to fit the cardstock perfectly.
Oh, perfect.
So basically, whatever character or thing that you want, just print it out on a piece of paper, and then we can paste it onto cardstock, cut it out, and put it on a thing. So you can have whatever you want now.
Also, I found an STL file online for the little hex pieces.
Oh,
Apparently, they're called Heroescape tiles.
Heroescape tiles?
Yeah, and so you can buy them in bulk from Heroescape. That's like $70 for like 300 of them.
So just print them out.
Yeah, so we can, but yeah, there's an STL we just print out, and it comes with a little top you can customize for
Oh,
little things, whatever we want them to do.
that's fun.
Okay.
So Carl's is gonna wait for a bit. Also, I did make I haven't printed it yet because we're not anywhere near that one, but there's a Dragal. I have a Dragaldi model to download.
Oh, good. No, I guess you had to make Spidoo because nobody fucking likes Spidoo.
Oh no, Dragaldi also had to pretty much make.
Oh, really?
It was actually it was easier because there was a reference already on that.
Ah.
Well, I just had to sculpt it, which is the issue.
Alright.
So it's like just it's like a weird waving position. It is a
Yeah.
weird shape.
It is a very weird shape.
I was
We actually
surprised
try to
that-
model that.
Yeah, I hope that thing's straight enough when I print it.
Yep.
So it's like,
Carlos doesn't know what we have planned for him for the
yeah.
TTRPG.
Yeah.
You keep referencing like, oh, Muck, did you gallery?
Muck is not gonna be able to do that thing.
No, he isn't.
That's what he's a bunch of just status conditions.
I should have taught him explosion actually.
That's what you're the Gravador.
Yeah, that's fair.
Every time-
Garbodor explosion aftermath.
Every time I think of the Pokemon Music Explosion, I think of that video of, like, I think it's a pig that they just bounce on the table and like it squeaks.
Oh, the
And
one fucking
squeaks, squeaks.
Boom!
Yeah.
Whenever Pokemon uses the move explosions, that little fucking the little squeaky thing goes. It speeds up and just explodes.
It's a great video. So, okay, 10 more.
1. Or 1.
1. A 2 who?
Me? Crunch.
Yeah, I was about to do crunch as soon as you did this one. I just crunch.
Crunch.
I guess we'll never know.
I guess the world may never know.
5. Yeah, because we know that they're great. Oh man, I remember seeing those the cereal aisles, and it's like, man, who in the world would ever eat like the s'more cereals? That does not sound appetizing.
What?
The s'more cereals?
That ain't me.
They're alright. Oh, I'm thinking I should bring a portable charger with us, no?
Most likely.
Portable chargers, earphone charge, we need water bottles
I
too.
don't think we need this charging anymore, so I'll get like an extra percent on it.
I'm gonna go grab my portable charger so we start getting ready, because it's gonna be a journey.
Yep. Oh, I was gonna say, the cabin up there with London.
Oh yeah?
Apparently, Magic Mountain's nearby.
Magic Mountain. What's Magic Mountain?
The amusement park.
Six Flags.
I think it is Six Flags. It was just called Magic Mountain.
Oh, Six Flags Magic Mountain.
Maybe. Magic Mountain.
Yeah, they have the Hudson and Miku.
Yeah, it is.
So we gotta show off the goods. No way, the Miku cup? Miku cup?
Because we found that
What's
one.
Miku doing?
Was it we found that one while going to grab 3 houses?
Yeah, Three Houses Journey was such a... Oh my god. Hey, but I'm having a lot of fun in Three Houses, that's good.
Yeah, it is a good game. Oh, I told Lilac how we called the other houses, was it macaroni artists and glue eaters?
Oh yeah, they like make macaroni pictures, they eat glue, they sniff glue, they're a bunch of
Was
bozos.
it, you call them chalk rubbers?
Yeah, I called them a chalk rubber. Yeah, they're basically, they suck. They're lame.
We just called them sped.
Yeah, we did. We have the real classes and the special eds.
Speds.
And we accidentally like kidnapped like every healer in every house already.
Good.
And that was like both of Carlos's, because we were like, Carlos has like 2 favorites from other houses that we want to recruit, and I'm like, oh, I
Oh yeah,
haven't
we chose our favorite characters that we were gonna steal from the other houses based on the book.
Yeah,
The cover art.
Yeah, there's inside the book there's cover of all the characters,
Oh.
and it shows them all in which house they are and all that. And it's like, oh, since we're going red, let's go. What are the blue and yellow houses?
Yeah.
And then what was it? First it was Mercedes, a healer, great healer by the way, top tier.
Good.
Then we stole someone called Marianne because we were like, hey, we need we need a tank because we lost Eldegard for one fight and we paid the price for it. And so it's like, okay, let's make this one. And then because people say online that she's okay, and then we find out she's also a healer for the blue team, right?
Yeah.
She's the healer for the blue team. And it's like, okay, so we've just taken both healers from yellow and blue. And now it's like, now it's my dudes, even though we only have like 3 months to do it left. And it just so happens, one of my dudes has a really high requirement. And I'm not sure we're going to make that requirement.
Aren't they also the healer? No, they're not.
No, they're a mage. I think the other one is a healer. Oh, we also got Flame, who's also a healer.
Yeah.
But we turned her into a cavalry. Pegasus Knight specifically.
Yeah. Fallon, Flan,
Flan. Phelan, Flan,
whatever you want to call
Flare.
them. Basically, we took all the healers.
Yeah.
Flareon.
Hey, Lysithia's a mage. That's been entertaining so far. Oh, we also at one point we signed up Eldegard for was it an axe tournament? It just wasn't fair. Well,
She was like 10 levels above everybody.
10 levels above everybody, and she had lifesteal. And they did like collectively like -3 damage on her. She genuinely left with a net gain of health.
Oh my god.
Though I did get a free steel axe out of it, so that's fine.
That's always fun.
Who else was there? Oh yeah, Casper was coming up. He's been putting himself.
Casper's been doing a little better.
Yeah,
Even though we hate on him all the time.
Yeah.
Me and my homies hate Casper.
Yeah, we hate Casper, but it's like he's doing his job, and he's one of the few classes that's now an advanced class. What is he again?
How much a bitch it is to recruit 2 people.
Yeah, imagine doing that for everyone. That's rough.
You really gotta have like a written down plan like the speedrunners.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Let's see. From there, who else is decent? Ferdinand can barely exist if he's not using his Tempest Lance.
He won't let his achievement die.
I had no plan. I recruited everybody.
They're all mine.
Yeah.
I left them with zero.
Oh yeah, Dorothea got Meteor, which is just a big ol' like AoE spell. It's not
Just brute force.
He's a brute force it. Let's see, that was that. Who else is noticeable? Bernetta is great at sniping.
Yeah.
Eldegar's a great tank as usual. Hubert does work.
Dorothy does work.
Dorothy always does work. Lindhart, like one of our least favorite characters, but he
Lidhart's a good, like, he plays good, but in all, like, the heart-to-hearts, bruh.
Bernetta is also like that, but at least she had some character development.
I believe she would have character
I
development.
lost 20 Eris on betting against her because of her character development.
Yeah, he doubled her enough for me.
And then it just happened the next stream, like immediately after. It shows I would have won if we did one more.
No way. So close to victory, yet so
close.
far away.
So close. Who else is on our team? Petra. Petra's great. Top tier. Petra has a passive skill that increases her damage on anyone who's under half health.
No.
She gets crits quite often too.
Yeah. Now that we have a crit blade too, don't we? No, that's crit
Yeah,
spear.
crit spears. It's not an axe or blade. Who else?
Blade.
Was that almost? That's almost everybody. I know there's someone missing. Really shows how little we care about them.
Ferdinand?
No, I already talked about Ferdinand. Ferdinand, Bernetta, Dorothea, Eldegard, Hubert, Lindhart, Mercedes.
That's
Yeah.
everyone.
Is that everyone?
Yeah, there's not that many people in the game, is there?
It's like 10 people per house.
Yeah, it's not that
Yeah, I don't
many.
think we missed anybody.
Morag.
More
Technically. Oh yeah, we named our main character Morag. And it just so happens one of the neighboring countries is Bridget.
Really?
Yeah.
Could you believe it?
That's funny.
And one of our favorite characters, Petra, comes from Bridget.
That's great, actually.
Was it 20 more?
Yeah.
The brokenness of Meteor.
I think-
I didn't even get to try it on that last battle.
Oh yeah, because the Gloomy just kept killing
What's
themselves.
that sound?
Home film from a sitcom.
It's like ringing throughout the house.
Yeah.
It's like an actual fucking phone.
Oh wait.
The call's coming from inside the house.
Did you say hello? Hello. Honestly, I think we just need to get Dorothea to a Gremlin. That's probably when we'll see the destruction of Meteor.
Oh yeah.
One.
Oh yeah.
Let's see.
Two.
No, yeah, it was like next stream. I was probably because Carl's probably gonna be away. Next time we do Fire Emblem anyway.
Three.
I'm probably just gonna grind like a couple fights here and get them all to play.
Four.
Because Phelan's pretty kind of fun to play with. I'm kind of treating her like a heartbeat from Card Hunter.
Oh yeah, she just runs in, takes a kill, and then goes away.
Yeah.
Four.
And she's a Pegasus
Oh,
Knight,
fine.
which means terrain just doesn't affect her.
She has very good movement.
Yeah. And
Six.
because you have to coin flip if she's in the trees if you want to hit her.
Like I fucking Neuhern.
Basically. Oh yeah, Noibats in the forest as well.
Five. That was seven.
Actually, let me see them. Actually, no, I'll look at it later.
8. 9.
Wow, one more.
10.
So what, you just need one more set?
The Winged Riders are double-edged sword.
which is why they're eh. But
Yeah,
see, that's why we
having one is fine though. I think.
Yeah, as long as it's not a dedicated like lineup. Like I heard on harder difficulties. Heavy Knight's not that good. I like the harder difficulties. Because apparently they, was it, some other dudes start getting double attacks, which just kind of render Heavy Knights worse off.
Mm.
Bro, did you break another glass?
Oh, hi, Stinky.
Oh yeah, what's this face? Casper keeps trying to become a grappler, I think it's called.
Yeah, he keeps trying to brawl.
He keeps trying to brawl, but he's very clearly spec'd into axes. Oh yeah, he was also the first coin flip we've had to make on a class promotion. He didn't have the required stat.
Oh.
He was like a B plus, but he needs to be A rank to get a class at 100.
Ah.
I want him to be a war. What's a war master?
That's the class that he wanted to be.
Is that what he was?
He's like focused on these skills to become a war master or some shit. Or like,
Oh no, he was talking about grapplers.
No.
Oh no, that's not it. I'm doing it. Oh yeah, we were speaking about recruiting Raphael, but that just never happened.
We saw how bad Raphael did.
He did get triple teamed, and then
He got like quad teamed. He ran straight into the opponent's like enemy zone.
like yeah, just
got quad attacked, and then when he tried retaliating, he did like 2 damage.
Yellow team is like just reinforced the reason why we called them glue eaters, because right at the beginning, the entire yellow team completely fractured.
Really?
Just there was no cohesion.
They spread out like a wave, but the wave was incredibly thin.
Because you can't really make a wave with like 4 people.
They like spread out everywhere, so it was just easy to pick them off one by one throughout the line.
Basically, it was like it's this. They're in the corner of the map. 2 of them went down, and immediately those 2 split up, and then the other 2 go forward. But one of them's faster than the other, so he just went really far forward, leaving the mage behind. And that's when he got quad teamed, and then the other lady died. And then down here, the man was unfortunate enough to run into us, and they got executed.
He picked a fight with Dorothy, didn't he?
Yeah, he picked up with Dorothy and got retaliated killed. Because all of our dudes are really good at retaliating.
Good.
We just
Well, how-
that's what I
counterattack?
usually play them with.
Oh, it's a master class. Okay, that's why.
I try like getting them all into a range where they get attacked so they can retaliate back. It's just so good.
Especially with Petra, because since the first
Petra
one
double
usually-
hits on retaliation,
Yeah.
and then when she hits the first time, it brings them usually under half health.
And
So
then
she has an even higher chance to just crit them outright.
Yeah. Oh, the critting animation's nice. It just shows like a little like lightning effect, and it shows the portrait, and they just prep for an attack, and just.
Oh.
And that's just.
But they like do like a super stunt.
Yeah.
They like emote on them.
Pretty much.
Start flossing on the corpse of Malin.
Hubert does like a little spit, and he's like.
Yeah, he like does a peace sign.
Let's see.
Petra does a front flip on them.
Oh yeah, in that battle too, Casper was just like a runaway cannon, because Morag was about to die because she was being ganged up on like by 3 Pegasus Knights, and they all had like might 2, so they did heavy damage to her.
Mm-hmm.
And then Casper runs in because they tried like running away like a harpy. They just ran in and just punched one and made him die.
They accidentally ran into the direction that Casper was going. He just fucking went in there.
Went in there, 1 punch, they were out. That was it.
Of course.
What else? Oh yeah, the yellows had a sniper that was just right at the edge of the map, like right next.
That was
to
their
us.
team captain.
No, that wasn't team captain. There was a different sniper. There was 2 snipers. It was like a girl with glasses.
I don't even remember her. She's dead.
She got erased so quick that he doesn't remember. Oh yeah, and the team leader, right? The big head honcho. He was alone.
Oh yeah, they left the team leader alone.
And then he left his healing square. And then.
Oh yeah, I provoked him because I moved Petra slightly close enough to him that he would have to run out to attack Petra. He ran out to attack Petra and immediately got owned.
And he was like, "I'm sorry, you guys finished the fight for me," as his entire team got wiped out that exact turn.
Oh my gosh.
Well, we eliminated all of the blue team except for one guy. They had one magic man just stationed at the very edge of the map who never moved.
and that let us like loot the whole place.
We kept him alive like the last zombie in a round of Call of Duty.
So when you get 3 hopes, recruiting's way easier. Yeah, that's what I've been hearing.
Are we gonna rerun through?
Maybe. Who knows?
Rerun through the game at the other houses, or are we gonna abandon those glue eaters?
It seems like they need your help.
Maybe. But
That'll
then,
be our
but then
help.
it's like, but if we do that, then we make Eldegard the glue eater. And it's like, can we really do that to the person I'm pretty sure is a vampire?
First, I'm pretty sure it's a vampire. Well, his name is Eldegard.
It's like it's like pasty white skin, silver hair, attired black and red. It's like, come on. And she's probably not a vampire, but it's just basically tired.
One.
Come on, that's
What would be
not.
funny is if we played the 3 heroes. The one that we the other game.
Oh, 3 hopes. That's what he's talking about.
No, the other one. The thingy. The first one that we had. Was it 3 hopes?
Those 3 hopes. Fire Emblem Warriors, 3 hopes.
Not 3 hopes. Warriors 3 hope.
She's up. 4. 5. 5 more.
What do the other Fire Emblem games play like? Because I have no idea what the
I
other
think
ones
they
are.
all. I think they all play very similar. They just have a different, like slightly different battle styles. 7. Yeah. Like one I'd be willing to think about was Fire Emblem Engage, which is like that, which is what I said was like the crossover of like all the Fire Emblem games in essence. It's like the main character can use like spirits based on the previous Fire Emblem characters. 9. One more. With all your strength. Come on, you gotta keep pushing. 10. Can you really call that a 10?
Yes.
You flop on the floor. And then you got up.
Maybe.
Mainline games play very similarly. Okay.
Yeah, that's what I'm like. I don't think they changed them too much. It's like Yakuza only
Can
barely
we-
just changed.
For the next game, I really want to play Bravely Default.
Bravely Default does sound like a good one.
Yeah. 1 or 2.
Probably 2.
We gotta play Bravely Default. We have to see, but
Well,
2
it-
probably.
It depends if we need to play 1 or 2.
Yeah.
If it's like,
But
if
we
it's
have
like
to play all gamblers.
that's like a mean joke second drawing. We gotta know how to play the game first.
No, I mean, that's how you learn.
And then you get soft locked because they cost money to cast spells.
Exactly. Then you're just sitting there using struggle the whole time.
I don't even think you get struggle. I think you just get turn skip. But yeah, if it's like Ni no Kuni, it's like we probably just skip the first one.
Oh, they're not. Okay, so you don't have to know anything about Bravely Default to play the second one.
Yeah, okay.
Okay.
So
Then yeah, let's do the second.
Whatever Final Engage gets a lot of it, does it? Because I just know that's like the newest Fire Emblem game.
Is it?
Yeah. I think they might have had a Warriors spin-off already, but I just know that was the newest one.
It's in stock on Amazon
Oh, Bravely Default?
2 for Switch. $44.
Oh, that's not bad. I think that's cheaper than before.
Yeah, it is. It is cheaper.
I think before it was full price.
And that's about how much I paid for Fire Emblem.
Yep.
Hell yeah.
So you know we got that.
$23 on eBay.
Oh snap! That is cheap.
$24.99 at GameStop.
Not a bad price.
Pre-owned one. Should we see which one has it? Maybe we could go today.
Maybe. We'll just do a quick stop. Oh, yeah.
Find in store.
Oh yeah, like with the I looked at their games. Tony never opened up 2 of his games, and so it was like, so apparently we actually have a full like first page on the Pokedex.
Oh, really?
That's nice. Oh yeah. But yeah, that's how we also found out. It's like, oh yes, we have Paper Mario, Thousand Year Door, and Mario and Luigi Brothership.
There's no store within 100 miles that has this game.
Well, we had to go 101 miles then.
Tired.
Don't I want to just lay down on the yoga mat and just say, why did I do this? Why did I skip a month's worth of streams?
Why'd you have to punish me so hard?
I didn't punish you at all.
We're gonna have to just gamble on eBay.
It was just our loyal viewer.
We need to gamble on eBay for Bravely Default.
You gotta look into the clock.
It does have 9 out of 10 on Steam.
Oh yeah, that's true. Bravely Default's not a bad game.
Wait, it is a Steam game.
That's not bad.
I could play it on Steam.
I think my only issue with doing a Steam is that we're just gonna have to rely more on the computer strength and bandwidth to play that game while streaming.
Well, yeah, but it's like, what's the difference between playing it on the Switch?
It doesn't cost any extra bandwidth. I need to find a way to convince them that's like, hey, our internet sucks. I know you guys aren't affected by it, but I'm the only one affected by it, but it sucks.
And you're the only one that streams enough.
Yeah.
Or does anything with the internet to notice, which is why it's like, that's like just an uphill battle that's nearly vertical.
That's very high ratings.
Bravely Default?
Yeah, the second one.
You know, we should play a specifically Japanese localized. So we're gonna have
$60
to
on Steam.
guess
We
what
could
people
try
are saying.
CD Key.
CD keys. We should play a Japanese localization, just yokai watch on Switch.
No.
$24.19 on CD Keys.
Huh?
Hmm?
Damn, should I just buy it?
Maybe.
Maybe.
I would be down. We should play Bravely Default though. I 100% want to play it.
Oh yeah, it's always gonna be in the books at some point.
What other games do we have?
Still need to finish Yakuza.
We do need to finish Yakuza.
Yeah.
I feel like we're like at the 2/3 point, so it shouldn't be that much more.
We better start streaming it on Friday.
Because it's not like it costs that much extra. Because it's not like we're 100%ing the game, so it's not like we have to stress ourselves out with that. What other games are there? Finish Elden Ring, but that requires you to fix a computer.
Yeah. The computer's fucked. Still need to fix that.
Was it motherboard?
I think so.
At what point
Not
does the-
restarted it? Or
I think it's generally just I might need a new computer at this point.
At what point does it just become Theseus squared?
That's what I'm saying. I think I just need a new computer at this point.
this is why it's like I had told you at the very start.
I wanted to. I was trying to save up for a fucking PC.
But no, build it part by part.
Yeah.
So it would take longer for you to get one. But I'm sure the reliability would have been there.
Yes.
So who would have expected those parts to break down so fast though?
But was it break
Yeah, the
down?
used parts.
Well, yeah, but it's like I don't expect used parts to break like a month after you, or barely a couple months after.
Yeah.
Like I've gotten used parts that are worse condition than yours, and they lasted me years.
Yeah.
But are we sure that it's those parts?
That's the issue. Is we're not tech supports when it comes to
You need a
computers.
diagnostic.
Yeah.
Does it even boot?
You can boot BIOS?
It dies immediately after the boot, though.
Yeah. There's something wrong with like the graphics and displaying.
Does the computer shut off, or is it?
No, it's still
No,
running.
it
It just
was-
after you go past the BIOS, it just turns into a black screen.
Black screen doesn't it doesn't go red on the motherboard or something, or does it just
Is there
say
no motherboard light?
No motherboard light.
Oh yeah, the motherboard light just goes out.
Yeah, it just goes out.
That's why I thought. I was like, oh, maybe it's just shutting down after because it's like it's over. It's over.
What's the computer still run after that happens, or is it shut off?
It's still going. It's still working. It's just it's not displaying anything. I think it's running in the lower power mode, because it's not doing as much.
Have you
as it
tried
should.
hard resetting it?
You can't.
Setting wasn't there.
Yeah, you can't. You can't hard reset it.
That's hard resetting is the power button thing.
Oh no, yeah, I hard reset that bitch all the time. I like unplug it, fucking take the whole everything out and put it back together.
No. I mean hard resetting by you're holding the power button until it does a complete
Like a great wipe. I could try.
Or you could have had a corruption in your startup.
I'm thinking the start might have corrupted.
Yeah, your OS might just fucking go.
Yeah.
So let's see, how much is a computer? You're gonna build? I'm assuming you're building for parts, or you're gonna buy pre-built?
I'll probably just save up and buy a cheap pre-built.
I've done it before. I've made like cheap, part computers for like $300.
Yeah. That's the thing. I found this fucking site that apparently does real cheap pre-builds.
And that's where you're gonna waste your money.
It's like $300.
How much does it run?
Let's see.
'Cause it's like it needs
You
like
can't trust what you're getting in there.
You gotta think minimum of 16 gigabytes of RAM.
Don't even
Well, I have to amuse because what's the point of just throwing it down when it's an option?
But I'm like, you could just buy new parts and build a computer for $300.
well, a pre-built is new parts. It's a pre-built.
You don't know that,
Well, it's gonna say there.
and you're gonna trust that.
Well, of course I am because it's supposed to be.
Yeah.
Also, if it's a trustworthy site, I would assume in the first place. If it's like a sketchy place, like saying eBay pre-built.
How do you know if it's even trustworthy?
Just reviews, people asking.
Well, it seems like the whole shit's out of stock. All
See?
the pre-builds.
See,
All of
that
them.
means it's poorly reviewed because they
This-
just didn't sell
I'm like-
anything and they're acting like it's sold out.
If you want it done right, build it yourself. Except you don't. But I'm like,
Look, this is what happened when I tried building it myself.
you tried building it with fucking out of the trash parts.
Yeah.
I'm like, I say just buy parts and just build it. Just buy parts piece by piece and build it. And you don't even have to get crazy parts, because I did crazy parts on my thing. I would say I did crazy parts because I wanted decent shit.
I just need something that runs.
We gotta filter out like what's good parts on the computer. Because I would assume that power box is good.
That
Here's what I
power box
say
is
you
good.
do first. You have to build it around your CPU. Buy a CPU combo.
Yeah, a CPU motherboard combo.
Yes.
Okay.
Buy a CPU motherboard combo so you know they work.
Yes.
And then the rest of it is just supplement.
Yes.
That's all you need. The motherboard CPU combo is all you need. Just find one that's cheap and works.
The CPU motherboard combo is really the only thing that isn't new. Like, at one point I have a new power box. I've had completely new
That's what I'm saying.
graphics
Just,
cards.
I say you just buy the motherboard thing and then, because that's all you need, right? Your graphics card's fine. Your PCU should be fine if you got a new one. And then you've got new RAM sticks.
And I think you have new storage, don't you?
Yeah, well, the storage. I got the one from Michael, the SSD.
Exactly. It's like should be good.
Yeah,
I doubt
that's why it's like,
that
I think-
Michael's stuff is bad.
Yeah,
I think you just buy the combo, the motherboard piece combo, and then that's it.
mail.
Hopefully that might just be it, because that's like probably your weakest part.
Yeah, that's what I'm thinking. Actually, what's a cheap CPU combo then?
I don't know. Check Costco, Best Buy, because that's my two go-tos.
Like, you can get some for quite cheap or expensive.
Quite cheap.
Yeah, let's see. First of all, what CPU are you looking for? i7, i3, Ryzen 5 or 7? I forgot that one.
Let's try. Okay. Ryzen or what was it? It's like Ryzen or AMD are the big ones.
Yeah, or the Intels.
Oh yeah, the Intel one as
You're
well.
basically competing versus, are you choosing AMD or Intel?
Yeah.
I forget what the difference was, but I thought it was like Intel for more general stuff, AMD for doing like high performance.
Then we might need AMD for the gaming. that's basically all I use it for.
That's true.
Basically maxing it out.
Because like, mine is like an i7, I think. Yeah, which one?
Yeah, then maybe just a cheap AMD will do me good as a thing.
I'll switch it up.
Here we go. AMD. See, I have AMD Ryzen 5 for like 230.
230.
Yeah. Figured that'd be okay.
Is that the good one? Or is that like one of the old, like really old gens?
Ryzen 5.
I'm assuming you're gonna need like a previous gen, not 2 gens back.
This should be a. Let's
You
see.
should probably just search it out. Like, hey, is AMD Ryzen good?
DDR4. External graphics card slot? It doesn't have an external graphics card slot.
Oh, it looks like a mini.
That looks like a macro, yeah. Yeah, macro. Yeah,
I think you're gonna need that one in the bottom is 320.
321 maybe. The bigger one.
Yeah, because
Ryzen
I
7.
see the RAM chips and spots for everything.
Yeah. Looks very similar to what I have though.
Which means it was bad. It's going bad.
Oh, look at this. Good picture. Let's see. 8 core, 13. Should we stop the stream? Probably get out of here.
Maybe. If we're doing something Sunday at 5, are we doing something?
We could see. Not at 5.
Yeah.
I know 5, you said after, right?
Yeah.
After 5, so 6.
Yeah. Yeah, it does seem very similar to the one I have right now.
I don't know. But I'm assuming we'll see you later since it's pretty much just conversation for some other junk fire.
Yeah.
But yeah, how do you enjoy your first third degree punishment? See, you hear her cries of pain, and you know she's gonna feel that tomorrow.
Mm-hmm.
Actually, don't you get any more bang for your buck here? Because that just means 3 separate days where Lilac's gonna be dead the day afterward. Assuming she recovers quick.
Oh.
It might even be longer for that. It might even be like just 3 weeks of pain.
I gotta drive for so long.
Quality content you can only get here, and by her unlucky circumstances. Either way, we'll probably see you another day this week or next week for another stream. What's it gonna be? Who knows? See you next time for Lilac's next string of punishments.